things that I do that are normal to me but not to everybody else in the universe. Number 1, I don't create these obsessive parasocial relationships with famous people, nor TV characters, nor do I tie myself to things like where I shop. Number 2, if I don't like something that somebody does or I don't believe in something that somebody does, I might say that to me that doesn't make sense, but if that works for you, then that's good. Because at the end of the day, not everybody is going to think like I do, just like I'm not going to think like other people do. We can share our opinions, we can share our thoughts, but just because we might believe something is a certain way, or we believe that something should be a certain way, that doesn't mean that everybody else is going to. And number 3, I don't expect people to be in the same box of thinking that I am because of that simple fact that I mentioned before. Especially celebrities. I don't expect celebrities to speak on things that I believe in, especially during a political climate or whatever have you. Especially, because, that would be like me expecting every celebrity, every famous person out there to be like, oh, well, because I'm blind, or I know more blind people apart from myself, and celebrities should be speaking on this even though they don't experience it, or they don't, have any information to speak on something like that. Because that's not fair of me to expect a celebrity to speak on something that I believe in or that I stand for, because what if they don't stand for that same thing? And what if they're only putting it in their posts or whatever because people won't stop talking online about how, oh, well, this celebrity needs to speak on this celebrity needs to speak on that. So then are they writing that post, but are they being disingenuous about it? Like, do they actually mean what they're saying? Especially when people are getting mad about Taylor Swift or whoever speaking on something or not speaking on something. Like, what if they're only doing it because the people that are their fans won't shut up about it? So what if they actually don't mean it, but they're just doing that to save face and keep the peace so that people will stop harassing them about it? I'd rather a celebrity post something or do something because they genuinely feel the need to do it versus being persuaded by a bunch of morons on the internet. Like the stuff that Billie Eilish did with donating all that money. Like, I feel like she did that genuinely versus because a bunch of people were saying, oh, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you standing up for this? And I would never want to be a person that begs a celebrity to do something like that, because it's not my place. Somebody should want to post something because they feel moved to do so, not because the internet is telling them to do so. Number 4, if a woman is in a relationship and she's expecting to get married and she proposes to a man later or even in the beginning, more power to her. Me personally, I don't care who proposes, as long as if they meet their goal that they're trying to meet, great. Because at the end of the day, it's not my relationship, not my problem. So who am I to sit and tell somebody that they're dumb for proposing to a man, no matter how many years it's been? Because it's narrow-minded. You're only thinking about, when people say stuff like that, they're not thinking about the other person. They're thinking about, what they would do or what they would not put up with. So that's very selfish-minded, if you ask me. Bye. And if you don't like what I have to say, well, scroll away. That's another thing I do. Scroll away.